Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about BitTorrent. So if you guys like BitTorrent, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video as we talk about BitTorrent quite a lot on this channel. Do remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing into cryptocurrency as it is very volatile. So to start off, we do see a 24-hour increase of about 0.82%, getting that 0.0072 price point on BitTorrent right now. We see that $4.7 billion market cap, that volume in the last 24 hours being that 897.5 million, and the circulating supply being 660 billion BTT. So we continue to see some growth in BitTorrent. And where do we think BitTorrent will end up by the end of May, June, and 2021? Well, we have price predictions for you guys, and we're going to be doing those price predictions at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around for those. Jumping into some of the news today, though, so this one was actually April 29th, and it'll get more recent as we go. So April 29th, we had the development updates optimized by the upload module of you go BTFS, looking for more stable and reliable nodes, 20% upload speed increase, currently in testing phase. BTFS scan, homepage revamped, under development. So we continue to see growth, obviously, in BitTorrent and BTFS, BTF scan, and then obviously so on and so forth. We see a lot more potential coming for BitTorrent with the DLive integrations, as well as BitTorrent speed and uTorrents, and pretty much everything going on with BitTorrent right now. There's so much really taking place, and because of that, that's just a little bit of the tip of the iceberg of why BitTorrent's going to continue an increase in price over time. If we take a look at the next one, we see why FX DeFi is actually going to be launching BTT soon. You can actually see it here kind of blurred out a little bit, but it is coming. So that's going to be exciting, as well as we continue to see more and more people start to support BTT. We now see also our NFT and BTFS born to be together. BitTorrent tweeted, yes, by 3 reasons. NFT requires stable data storage, ensure reliability of NFT data in storage, and then 3 is ensure ownership of NFT data. So you can read more about that on their Medium post. We're not going to go into details on that right now, but it does, continue to look like BitTorrent really is just a great idea in general. I think we continue to see these BTFS as a great idea, I should say, because BitTorrent, obviously, we knew that the coin itself was doing very big things behind the scenes, but BTFS really showing that, there is so many different reasons why it's going to succeed here in our future. So we do also see the BTT is promoted on Binance front page earlier today. So today, Binance homepage, BTT, you can actually see, if you go to buy and sell crypto in minutes, you actually see Cardano, BitTorrent, Win, SLP, and SXP. So we continue to see BitTorrent really start to reach around to fairly large spots. So hopefully we continue to see some growth in BitTorrent. I do want to jump into the website now. For those of you who don't know much about BitTorrent, we're going to jump quickly through the website and then talk about why it's so important and why we see such good growth in BitTorrent here in our future. So BitTorrent token, tokenizing the world's largest decentralized file sharing system and protocol with BTT. So BTT is a TRC10 utility token based on the blockchain that powers the features of the most popular decentralized protocols and applications in the world. DApps powered by BTT include BitTorrent Speed, BitTorrent File System, DLive, and others in the pipeline. If we go down a little bit more, you can read about the BTT use cases. So we see BitTorrent Speed, get faster download speeds and BTT token rewards. We also see the BitTorrent Speed is available as a feature of BitTorrent and uTorrent Web, as well as uTorrent Classic. With BitTorrent Speed enabled, downloaders will have the option of providing tokens to uploaders in exchange for faster download speeds. So there's just a very big amount of utility behind what BitTorrent is doing. They talk about how it works, so just enable your wallet, enjoy faster download speeds, and earn that BTT. We also say get started. You just get your BitTorrent Web, uTorrent Classic, or uTorrent Web for free download here on the site. You also see a little bit more details in the BitTorrent file system altogether. So BTFS, if you guys don't know, is both a protocol and network implementation that provides a P2P mechanism for storing and sharing digital content in a decentralized filing system. We'll talk. We usually go over the traditional filing storage systems and how it has many disadvantages, obviously including that centralization or control by a single entity, and the BTFS, obviously a decentralized file storage system, and it's supported by millions of BitTorrent user nodes. So it's a big deal, big difference, and it's coming soon. Obviously going to raise the price quite a large amount when we do see it come. Going down a little bit more, we see DLive integrations coming as well. So soon BTT will be introduced to the DLive ecosystem to power virtual gifting, subscriptions, and viewer rewards. If you guys don't know what DLive is, it is basically a Twitch.tv, basically the same model as Twitch.tv, besides they're shooting to be decentralized, as well. Here, I will just read this. As DLive moves towards decentralization, the aim is to create a more open content platform. So they are moving to decentralization. DLive is trying to get to that decentralized platform, but really it's a similar platform to twitch.tv. If we go down to the exchanges, you can see that, it's listed on things like Binance, KuCoin, very readily available to pretty much everybody, as well as exchanges and wallets supporting BitTorrent airdrop program, a lot of them there as well. So we continue to see a lot of utility and use cases for BitTorrent. I do think this price will continue to rise over 2021, and that's why we will be doing price predictions for May, June, and 2021. But before we do so, guys, I do want to say, if you want to talk with crypto like-minded people like myself, make sure to jump in the description of this video, click on the Discord link and join the Discord and talk with us. And you can also follow us on Twitter. You can jump into the description, click the Twitter link, and follow us there as well. So thank you guys so much. Let's jump straight into these price predictions. Getting first started off with our month of May. We do see BitTorrent at this 0.00272 mark right now. I think if we could get over $1 by the end of May, we should be very happy with that, as a fairly solid increase, as we haven't seen that $1 mark since early April, really. And just getting out of the sideways trend is going to be something that's hard enough for BitTorrent in general. I think once we get out of this sideways trend, we are going to be on an uptrend for quite some time. I think BitTorrent is going to continue to attract more and more investors. And because of that, $1 is a price point that we should be shooting for the end of May. Going into the end of June, I think it's very possible that we get a new all-time high. I think by the end of June, we should be able to reach about 1.5 to 2 cents. I would say right around that range is a possibility for the end of June, because like I said, we're going to get closer and closer to BTFS coming out, as well as DLive integrations. And I think both of those will really support BitTorrent's price increase in this whole entire year altogether. So jumping into the end of 2021, there's a lot going on. If we take a look at the last year, obviously a 2,500% increase pretty much. I mean, we saw the really huge, massive increase. And anytime you have this huge increase like this, anytime you have a big spike like this to this 0.0143 we saw, you're going to have a correction. And we saw exactly that. So in the last month, we were able to see it early April. We jumped up to that 0.0143, our previous all-time high. We instantly dipped down to about a 0.0078, dipped a little bit too low, and it stabilized from there, pretty much on this 0.007 range for quite some time now, if you don't count those crypto market dips. And if you were able to snag a price point of that 0.0043, very well done. That is going to be great profit already, and going to continue to be great profit as we see BitTorrent rise throughout 2021. So by the end of 2021, there's a lot of different things. A lot of people are different. I guess a lot of different people are seeing a lot of different things. A lot of people are hoping for maybe a 10 to 20 cent BitTorrent. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't see a 10 to 20 cent BitTorrent. I think it'll be closer to a 5 to 8 cent BitTorrent. Realistically, I think if we could get BitTorrent to a, more of a 3 to 5 cent range, that would be fantastic. I think realistically, like I always said, guys, these are very, very conservative price predictions. We could see, altcoins surge, like pretty much all altcoins could surge this year to, 5, 6, 7x by themselves. But BitTorrent specifically, 3 to 5 cents is my price prediction. That's going to be great profits for a lot of people, and I think that's definitely something we can look forward to. Do remember, guys, though, like I said, this is conservative price predictions, so I always try to be as honest as possible with where I spot, the potential for these coins. So thank you guys for tuning in for today's video. If you guys like BitTorrent, if you guys like the channel, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.